spread out, especially with all these people. Fury has to drive 2 hours to get here. I have to, me, Captain Birdman, seven to 8 of the people who are here of the 19 all have to drive an hour to get here from Denton. Yeah, around the Metroplex. It just becomes so tedious. And
yo,
yeah.
Shout out to Denton though. Y'all got JJ's Pizza though.
Yeah, we do. We do. Yeah.
Did I ever tell you the story of the first time I went there?
No, I'd love to hear it.
I showed up at a buddy's request. He's like, "Hey man, great slice over here. I think you'll really like it. I know you're all about the Chicago style, but trust me, you're gonna love this slice." And I show up, and I grab a slice. I'm like, this is nice vibes. It's like it's cool place. It's chill. I sit down with a couple of buddies, and I'm about to take the first bite of this delicious pizza. Metal music plays downstairs super loud, like crazy metal hardcore guys screaming, and I'm like, the piece, I just slam it into my face. Like, oh my god, this what?
I'm not gonna lie to you. Denton is very good at doing that to people. At this point, I think I've lived in Denton 4 years now. I've just gotten attuned to it. If anything weird happens in Denton, because it's just like infant Austin. It feels like
it is.
As a town, when I go to Denton, I'm just like, oh, someone's just like streaking around the square butt naked. Cool, that's fine. I just came to get ice cream.
What?
Yeah, and you're like, wow. Or I don't know. It's just college kids are college kids, and they do whatever they want. But especially when your whole town promotes like diversity and being weird, people take that to heart.
Oh, yo! Shout outs to Lunchables in chat. Oh my gosh, he's at home chilling. Okay, dude, I love Denton. I love visiting. I won't live there ever. Please don't make me do it.
Please don't make me do it. I think after a while, if you're to live in Denton for more than like 10 years, that's pushing it. I think easily 6. You're going to go insane.
Oh my God.
I think everyone here that currently goes to school in Denton wants to get out.
Yeah.
Because we want to get out of school and then we want to go to normalcy because everything is so perturbed. Like I just want to escape. It's like being in an asylum. And this is just me being honest. I don't know what I'm doing with my life when it comes to being in Denton. Oh my goodness.
Shok. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yo, the rundown again. He's just chasing.
But once again, still very solid reversals. Jason just very good at situational awareness, making sure that no matter if you're running towards him, he's going to hit you back a little bit faster. He's a player of sucker punches, in my opinion.
Yeah. Oof. Shok wants to take advantage of that fastball that comes with Wolf. He wants those grabs. But he's going to take that W.
Yeah. I mean, obviously we take those. It's just Jason's creativity going against him. After a while, last Friday, we were talking, and he was like, I haven't played PM in about 4 weeks, and me taking it seriously, it burnt me out, but for now, I'm kind of feeling it again.
Yeah.
And I'm actually having a lot more fun with PM than I've had in a long time.
It's good. I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah, Jason's reinvented himself as a whole. He got a new tattoo. It's on his chest. It says Dandy covered in flowers.
That's cute.
I don't know. He's just living his own life.
I'm glad.
Shout out to Jason.
Yes. I finally got time to actually play a new fighting game.
Oh, yeah.
I finally got, I finally had time to play Fighter Z, and I installed it. And I was actually gifted a hitbox.
Ooh,
thankfully.
That's a good gift. I would not complain.
It's completely changed the way I look at fighting games.
Oh, yeah.
And it's amazing. I super love those guys. But finally got to sit down and play that. I think I spent... The bug is still in me because I sat down and I literally played for 12 hours.
Ooh. Yeah, that's the sleep all day, stay up all night, 12-hour, just play games.
I still got it in me, man.
That'll destroy your sleep schedule.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And you stream, too.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
I streamed a good chunk of it.
Yeah.
Oh, I think the first time I caught the bug back, I was like, wait, I have free time again? I streamed for like I streamed for like straight up 7 hours first time. I was like, this is great.
Oh,
I
yes.
missed it. Oh, man. Okay, so we're taking Shok's got a little bit of an advantage here.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. How do you feel like this matchup's supposed to go?
So with this matchup, honestly, I feel like Wolf has the advantage.
Ooh.
I think that's pretty well settling. At this point, it's breaking down habits, and Shokio knows Birdman very well.
I mean, this goes back as long as I can remember. These guys being in top 4 or top 8 like almost every week back in the golden era of IaB.
Mm-hmm. So
these guys definitely, you're right, are attuned to each other. But I feel like Wolf in particular is just a different cup of tea.
Yeah. I know Jason's Wolf has a little bit more or a few more tricks up his sleeve compared to his Falco, but I think it's because the character allows it. When you're looking at the general playstyle from like platform pressure, shine pressure, other than like general tech chasing, usually the same. And Shokio doesn't really have to adjust too much rather than just projectile speeds, run speed. I mean, some base character formats, but overall habits relatively the same.
Got you.
And because, I mean, even though Wolf is, I mean, a more powerful fastballer, he just has to make slight adjustments. It's nothing too irregular than what we've been seeing since they've played for the past, what is it, 4 years, it seems?
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
Oh, man. As long as I've been casting.
Yeah. And Shokio, I mean, going 2-0, they go back and forth a lot.
Yeah, it definitely does feel like it's the week. Like some weeks were just heavily Shokio, other weeks Birdman starts putting his mark on there.
Yeah, I think it's more mentality based than anything else because there's a lot of things going on in both players' lives.
Oh no! Oh, I thought he was gonna actually snatch it and grab ledge before Wolf, but ooh, the wave dash back.
Yeah, and it's just baiting out those habits. I know when Birdman first switched to Wolf, it was pretty difficult for Shokio because obviously different character, slightly different beast. He hasn't made those changes, but now that he's adjusted the heat, if you will, on the stove, I mean, everything coming out pretty common.
Trying to keep a little bit closer in. Ooh, the weight.
Ooh, yeah, and I like snatching the ledge as fast as possible, make sure that you can redeem yourself and still hold center stage. Just not the best positioning when getting back on stage.
Shok with the quick fair. At a $1.17, all you're thinking, how do I not get back here?
Yeah, and it's just, Shokio is pretty good at making sure you can conserve that double jump, especially because you have triple jump stored as a character. Great buffer on crouch cancel.
Oh, just slightly off on the double jump there. Jab reset, there it is.
And the pickup, that was a DI mix-up.
Dead.
Oh, yeah, very solid.
That's what I remember from Shok. It was always after jab resets, I was like, somebody's about to go for a ride, dude.
Yeah.
As soon as he hits that, then it feels really tough. Because that's, to me, that's always been the tempo swing. Or at least the start of it. Oh, he's like, please no!
Yeah. I mean, if anything, it shows that Captain Birdman still has a lot of room to improve, especially because he's still bold with his decision-making.
Yep.
When he, like, chooses to self-destruct. I mean...